teacher can choose whether to be part of the presentation, either on a small screen or on a large screen, or not at all.
So at the beginning of your presentation, it's a good idea to put the subject title, the section, your name and the date. And here I am showing a little bit of Excel. I'm just showing it how to start all programs, go to Microsoft Office and go to Microsoft Excel 2010. The next section will deal with using the AutoSum function in Excel. And as you can see here, I'm putting in some figures, just sample figures, so that I can show the students how to use the AutoSum function. The features that are included in Camtasia are the highlighting of the red box around an area. This highlights the text so that the student can see what you're talking about. There's also call-outs where you can put in text, like here it says press enter to total the sum. The next section I'm dealing with is inserting charts into an Excel spreadsheet. So I'm just showing the students how that you highlight it and go to insert and pie, and I'm choosing all these features. Again, I'm using the zoom tool to highlight the areas that the students need to be paying attention to. Of course, when you're doing your subjects, you can narrate what you want to say. So this is just a sample of me showing the students how to use a cylinder column to show their Excel spreadsheet. This Camtasia Studio can be used for any program. It can be used for Photoshop, 3D Max, Reason, Record, Office 2010, any of those subjects. So you can do all your screenshots. It records your screen. It shows exactly what your mouse moves are. It can highlight text and zoom in and out. You can also include YouTube videos.
AutoSum is one of the most common Excel functions. It's used to automatically total a group of cells either in a column or in a row. The beauty of the AutoSum option is that it automatically detects the closest range of cells for adding. If I guess it's wrong, it's really pretty easy to quick. So to use the AutoSum option, first you select the cell where the formula results will appear. Then you go to the ribbon's Home tab, click the AutoSum option drop-down arrow, and you can choose sum from the list. Now notice there's other options in here as well, including average, count numbers, max, and minimum. I'll choose sum, puts the function in there, and it's verifying with me that it's selected the appropriate range. All I need to do is press enter to say yes, that's correct. My total goes in there. So again, one more time, it's just this, and then press enter. Now a couple of things I want to show you. Let's do minimum and maximum down here real quick. Again, I can grab those right from the AutoSum. Now here it's grabbing the wrong range. So before I hit enter, I'm just going to select the correct range, then press enter. We'll do maximum here. Again, it's grabbing the wrong range. We'll select the right range and press enter. You can also fill in the totals for all of these cells at the same time by first selecting the data that you're totaling, then the empty cells to the right and at the end, then hit the AutoSum button, and the totals pop in there. One more thing I want to show you, I'm just going to delete one so I can show you, is the shortcut key. I use this all the time, and every time I walk in and I teach it, nobody knows about this shortcut key, so tell everybody you know. The shortcut key for AutoSum is Alt and your equals key. Alt equals will automatically throw that AutoSum in there. Now all I have to do is press enter, and in 2 keystrokes, Alt equal enter, I got the total in there.
And as I've said earlier, you can include photographs or screenshots. And here's a few coming up now. I'm showing a screenshot of an icon of an Excel spreadsheet, and that can be placed anywhere on the clipboard. And there's a screenshot of an Excel spreadsheet. It is also possible to include PowerPoint presentations. And in this PowerPoint presentation, I'm going to show how you can highlight certain areas to bring attention to it for the students. So you play your PowerPoint presentation as you normally would, but you just narrate as you go along, and you can add more than is on the slides or less than is on the slides, or leave the student to read it themselves. These videos are created with a view to making them available to the students whenever and wherever they wish to view them. However, in order to make them more successful, it would be better if assessment or some task was part of the process. A few examples may be that the students would have to read a chapter on a particular topic, which would be discussed in the next class, or perhaps have a list of questions about the video before the next class. Concepts within the video could be further discussed within the classroom. Other ones could be have a collection of photographs you wish to incorporate into your web page. Another one, check out Learning Styles websites and find out what type of learner you are. Investigate websites on typing skills, record your top 3 highest scores and build on these skills within the next class. Form teams of 5 members and decide the roles each member will take. Have a business plan ready for the next class. Or complete the quiz on Moodle before the next class. You are the teacher assessing your particular student, so you would be more familiar with the assessment process. However, these assessments, such as quizzes, can be incorporated into Moodle. As part of the process, I will construct these videos to your particular needs. These will be hosted on Moodle, as Moodle is a user-controlled access. It is the ideal platform to store your lessons. The advantages of this is that your lesson will be available for next year's classes, or you can make it the start of a build-up of your portfolio of lessons within Moodle. So I will set you up on Moodle, and I will set up your students on Moodle so that they can view the video and do any Moodle quizzes that you prefer to do. Any program can be incorporated into these presentations. As you can see, you can do the screenshots, you can do Photoshop, you can do YouTube, you can do step-by-step instructions on the screen and record every step for your student. Music can also be included either in the background, or if you want to use it as part of your program, you can upload music that you've recorded yourself. These presentations can be used for any subject. Thank you for watching.